Lads, welcome to the first of many deck profiles for the Fusion YGO Holiday Cup. Now, the Holiday Cup is going to have 8 different decks, and you have all seen them if you've checked out the tweeter. Otherwise, you're about to find out what we're doing today. But today, first day, the 10th, woo! 10th. This one is gonna be Roar, Roar, Dinosaur. Yeah, that's right, we've got the most powerful going second deck in the format right now. That is going to be the first deck we are going to profile here for the Fusion YGO Holiday Cup. Alright, let's take it away. If you'd like to own one of these super sexy playmats, then go to the description and follow the link to be able to purchase one of these. And if you use my promo code FusionYGO10, you will be able to get an additional 10% off of your order. So go ahead, hit that link, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Oh, that's messed up.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fusion YGO. My name's Lucas, and I'm going to be profiling my Dino deck for our little tournament. So
Holiday Cup.
The Holiday Cup. So I'll start with the main deck. So Dinos, as sad as it is, it's not really that inspired and different from other Dino decks, but what are you going to do when it's the best deck in the format? So, running 2 UCT, yeah, he's the big boy. He does everything you want, including destroy things, especially destroying your own things, because I love doing that. But yeah, so that's going to be the main thing that I'm going to start with that I love getting to. Next up, running triple Oviraptor. Of course, running triple because if I get him out, I just start going off even more. And if I have a baby in the graveyard, I go off even more because he summons it back. And it's dumb. Alright. Next. So, Patrick actually gave me this card and I'm really happy about it. So I got a gold rare version of Miscellaneousaurus and I love it. I'm sad because it's probably going to be put to 1. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to be surprised more than anything, in all honesty. But if it's put to 1, I at least have the gold one. But yeah, it deserves to be put on the ban list, in all honesty. Not letting people interact with you is really annoying. But yeah, I got a new card from the last deck list you guys saw on this channel. So that'll be cool. Next, I'm running Triple Baby. I know a lot of people run 2. I like running 3 just because I like getting to everything I want guaranteed. Sometimes I won't open Baby or it'll be a hard way to get to Baby and it just won't go off. I like having the ability to get him and then activating his effect on my opponent's turn to get Oviraptor to add more to my hand. Just does everything a Dino deck wants to do. I run 1 Petite Pteranodon. It's another level 4. It also lets me get to things that I'll show you later, but I mean, they're big cards that'll help me a lot. He just does the same thing as Baby. Now this is a card why I'm really happy, even if Miss is put to 1. I pulled an how the hell?
Archesaur.
Archesaur. I actually pulled it in our locals after I got, I think it was 2nd place. Yeah. I got 2nd place, pulled it, and Patrick was not happy about it, but I was very happy about it.
In my defense, I'm never happy.
That's fair. But yeah, if you guys don't know what this card does, when he is normal or special summoned, I can destroy a dinosaur in hand like Baby or Petite to add double evolution pill to my hand, which is really dumb. And then Baby Petite or whatever his effect will go off. Since I only have 1 of him, I do also run Quatless. A really fun thing I've done before that annoyed Pat was I used Archesaur to pop Quatless, so I got to add double evo off of Archesaur, and then I got to add double evo off of Quatless, so he knew I had double evo for 2 turns and was really not happy with that.
It's really fun.
It really is. Next, I run 1 copy of Giant Rex. It's really nice for double evolution banishing to get him back, along with he's just a big boy. A 2k attack on a 4 level 4 monster. That's just nice. Then this is a target for Petite Pteranodon. Dino Wrestler Pankratops. if you don't know what Dino Wrestler Pankratops does, I don't know what to tell you, besides I get to get rid of one of your things for no cost. It's really dumb. And then I do run one Kaiju of Dogoron, the Mad Flame Kaiju. He a dinosaur. You got a big thing I can't deal with? Oviraptor lets me get him. I don't know if I need to say any more than that on that. All right.
Searchable Kaiju.
Searchable Kaiju's real dumb. So that is the dinosaur lineup. So, like I said, not very different, but I mean, I don't know a lot of people that run Dogoron that I looked online that run it.
Yeah, I think it's weird that people don't run Dogoron
Yeah.
because it's a searchable Kaiju.
I guess because it's a 3K, so the only thing they have is UCT, but when don't you get UCT with dinos? Alright, now let's move on to the dinosaur spell cards. So I've got Triple Fossil Dig. It's not a once per turn. That's all I have to say about that. Pat just keeps shaking his head when I put out these just facts, but because it's sad that it's right.
Let's put Rhoda at 3. That'll solve all our problems.
And it goes 2 levels higher than Rhoda.
No.
So I do run double Lost World. I love seeing Lost World. With Oviraptor, it lets me get dinosaurs for free, especially with destroying Baby for it, or something that was spicy that I did to Pat with it. He Nibiru'd my board, and I was sad. Then I went, oh wait, I activated Lost World. He had to destroy the Nibiru token twice, and I got dinosaurs. I don't know why that worked, but it did.
Weird interactions, folks.
Get rid.
And then double evolution pill. I know that if I draw one, it makes Quatless or Arneador dead, but I only have 2 monsters I really care to summon with it. So it's just nice to have 2 of them. I think 3 would just be too much because you have to get some of these next cards to get to it, because that is the dinosaur lineup on spell cards, because they don't do a lot with spell cards. They just make big boys and swing. Next I got my hand traps. So I'm running 3 Effect Veiler. I don't own Imperm. That is why.
I mean, it also doesn't hurt your synergy.
No, it does. I think, in all honesty, I do think Effect Veiler works better for it because it's a monster that isn't a dinosaur, so it lets me use double evolution on it. But also, I would rather run this at 2 and Imperm at 2. Just having even more interruptions, wouldn't that be more fun, Pat?
Oh yeah, very interactive.
Then I'm running the Gamma package. So triple Gamma and a driver. The really nice thing, I can, if I use one Gamma and then driver's banished, the other 2 aren't dead for me, unlike for most people, because double evolution pill lets me banish them anyway. Pat, why do you keep shaking your head at this?
Because I can.
Fair enough. Alright. Next, let's look at some next cards. I've got double Ash. I like having 2. I'll see it sometimes, but I don't see it every time because I don't need it every time, because I like them having somewhat of a board. Because if you have somewhat of a board, Ultimate Conductor just runs them over.
True.
And then double Nib. If they make a board I can't break, Nib gets rid of it all, puts a defense token, UCT runs over it. No matter how much defense it has.
Crisis averted.
So yeah, that is the hand traps. So I think we had said so. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm running 10 hand traps and a brick. I think that's respectable for a 40 card deck. Now this is one that Pat said people might not fully agree with. This is just extra cards that help out the deck. I'm running double Extrav. Now, for me, the extra deck is just a bonus. If I can't, like, against dinos, if someone Buster locks you, which I'm hoping they get rid of soon, because that's even more interactive than Miscellaneousaurus, right?
You know what's on the same pedestal?
Well, one of them you can do stuff, it's just that you can't affect mine during that main phase only. The other one just says, you don't get to play your deck.
Yeah,
So I think Buster Whelp is worst.
I think they're both bad.
I don't disagree with that. I just think Buster Whelp is worse. Anyway, double Extrav. I don't normally get both in my hand. When I ran it at 3, because I did try that, I did consistently get 1 or 2 I normally got 2 of them in my hand, and I just got really annoyed with it. So I cut it down to 2 because I see it enough anyway. I'm running 1 Mystic Mine because I'm going second. If I get it, it just says no to you, and I get to make 1 big thing that runs over all of your little things now. It's really nice. Running 1 Terraforming because if I need Lost World or Mystic Mine, I can get them. It's really nice to have that option. And 1 gold Harpy's Feather Duster that I pulled and Pat was jealous of again.
Yeah, I have one coming.
Yeah. But yeah, Harpy's Feather Duster, just really good if I play against trap cards, which is the bane of my Dinosaur's existence. It's a nice get out of jail free card. It's a sacky one of, which I wish it wasn't, but I still like it. And that is the main deck. That is 40 cards to make that main deck. So now let's look at the extra deck first, and then we'll look at the side deck after that. So I'll pull out the extra deck. Alright. Alrighty. So, extra deck. So I'm running, like I said, I'm running 2 Extrav. So I'm running 3 Dolka and 3 Logia. If you didn't play during Dino Rabbits, congrats. You don't know what these do, but they're really nice. 2 monster effect negations and destroying them. Just by detaching. Not even a hard once. It's just, he does it as long as he has material. I like it. Then Logia, he does require you to use both the material that are attached to him, but he can stop a normal summon. It's a Solemn Judgment, but on an Xyz monster. I hadn't thought about it like that, but that's what it is. It's a Solemn Judgment, but instead of paying half your life points, it's 2 material and a 2400 body.
Welcome, folks, to the most interactive game in history.
Alright. Then, these are ones that I don't go into that often, but if I need to, they can help a lot. I got double Abyss Dweller. When Harp Horror comes to 1, Abyss Dweller will help me a lot.
Yep.
Because I really do think Harp Horror will come to 1, and Pat's super looking forward to that.
I am. And you guys all know it, so
I'm
it's not even
running
a surprise.
Running double Tornado Dragon. Again, if I don't have Harpy's Feather Duster, it's a nice other out to spell and trap cards. Yeah, it'll just help. It helps me out a lot. Then, so for the Archesaur, what I love doing for double Evo, I have Link Kuriboh and Secure Gardener. I know a lot of Dino players do this, but you just Link Kuriboh the Arneador, then you send Link Kuriboh to create Secure Gardener. Arneador is a dinosaur, Link Kuriboh is non-dinosaur. You get Ultimate Conductor. It's really nice. The only bad thing is if they have Nibiru, they can stop it, which sucks, but what you gonna do? I also run Underclock Taker and Pentastag. If I know what they have, Pentastag's really nice because if I can create a Link 2 that points towards UCT and I flip all their monsters, piercing damage is better than 1,000 99% of the time. As long as their monster has less than 2,500, it does more. Or if they have a monster that goes off of being destroyed by battle, I'll just send it. If they have one that's sent by card effect, I'll just run it over. They're both nice. And then Underclock Taker, oh, you made a big thing. It loses 3,500 attack points. I don't know anyone that can really deal with just losing 3,500 attack points. And then finally, this is just because I don't have another card that I know what I want to do with. I have Topologic Zeroboros. If I make him, I've got plenty of banished cards, so it'll just make everything go away and be a big body. That's nice. Yeah. So that's the extra deck.
It's always nice to abuse your friends.
It really is. And then I have the 3 Jura Egg tokens, just because they came with the structure decks I got. One second.
However you want.
I'm just doing this because...
That's fine.
Alright. So, I have a side deck, obviously going first and second. Going first, or going second, I've got 2 DD Crow, and Artifact Lancia. I run another copy of Mystic Mine. So those are my main things for going second. I get to stop you from doing your plays. These ones also work for going first, but I mainly side them in for going second. I know those might not be full agreeance on, but that's how I normally do it. Going first, I run, this is going to sound weird, Draconic Diagram and True King Lithosogen the Disaster, along with Agnimazod. So the reason I run Lithosogen, if I'm going first and I have the ability to get to Lithosogen and get rid of some of your extra deck on game 2 or 3, most people won't see that coming, and it will really mess with them. So if I'm going first, I can side out the Mystic Mine that's in my main deck for the diagram, and like the Gammas or the Nibiru's if I'm going first, because I don't need them, because they're not going to help me in that moment. For Lithosogen and Agnimazod, along with going first, I'm running triple deck lockdown. So this can stop me a little bit, but if it makes it that way my opponent can't do anything and I've already made all my plays, there's no reason not to do it. Alright. And then I also have a copy of Upstart Goblin. I don't care if you have 1,000 more life points, and that extra card can change the game. Then finally, I run double Twin Twisters. If I just need more back row removal, it's just going to be nice to have more than just Harpy's Feather Duster. And because I'm expecting Mist to be put to 1, this card is just in there for, I think it will be a spicy tech for when it gets happen. 1 for 1. I get Arneodor anyway. That's Miscellaneous Source. The main thing is just not letting your opponent do things to your dinosaurs, but 1 for 1, his second thing that I love, Arneodor is just a really good card. 1 for 1 just says, I get it anyway. So, and that would be the dinosaur deck. So, I don't know what to say now.
Not a thing.
Yeah.
That's everything. So make sure to give it a like. Make sure to check out the rest of the deck profiles coming in the next few days. This is the one that kicks it off. So this is his second time on camera here. So
yeah,
bear with us. But until next time, lads, good fun. Have luck.